the acid too. This is the acid worm, continuing in the theme of random worms that just pop out of nowhere and try to eat you in this game. This is the second one we've seen so far. You just unload, Thing is, with a Varia suit, the acid doesn't even hurt you, so who cares? It's just more obnoxious than anything else.
I think I've seen that worm before somewhere.
Yeah, it's in your nightmares.
No, it's right here.
Oh, right. Oh, Sir Watt's kid is crying because of that worm. So there's your second mini boss of the game. It also is a worm. It's kind of a theme, I guess.
I like these googly-eyed crab things.
A googly googly. A googly googly. I forget
what
they're
my baby nephew. They're a worm. I mean, a googly-eyed crab.
I forget what those googly-eyed crabs are called. I think they are called Zeelas. Everything in this game has a dumb name because,
Thanks, Nintendo.
because Nintendo likes giving things weird names.
See, look at the T-Rex legs.
We'll see more of those later on. I wasn't actually looking at it. Worm Simulator. Blarg. Okay, there's only one more, like, super terrible bomb jump part. You would think it's right here, but that one wasn't too hard. And then then I think
that would be silly.
And I think for the rest of the game after that, there's not going to be any really terrible bomb jumpy bits. There's just one more coming up, so everyone, send your good vibes so that I can pass it. Anyway, the reason I went up there, other than to fight the giant worm, is to activate the zip lines. Because if there's one thing Kraid loves in his lair, it's to go ziplining every so often.
Whee!
Thanks, Goofy.
No, it was Kraid.
Oh. Is that Kraid's voice? He sounds like Goofy. Oh, gosh, kid, why did you leave me in here, mother brain? Anyway, here's the last stupid,
Here's the other M.
Here's the other M. This is the last, bomb jumpy bit that sucks. So, but after this, I think we'll be good on the bomb jumps. It's just the diagonal. Diagonal? That's not a word.
Yeah.
Send us your good vibes on Patreon. No, actually, just send us money. There we go. I think that's it. No more bomb jumping on the bed. One jumped off and jumped on his head. I mean, we're still bomb jumping, but it's not like terrible bomb jumping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for Doodler for his coherent. You don't even have the excuse of playing the game. Because my brain is focused on several different things.
You have a brain that needs a better brain.
My brain has a brain that won't quit. Anyway, here's something that's kind of cool. Okay, there's a little more bomb jumping, but this one isn't too hard. It's got a secret item. It's unknown.
I chozo.
It's incompatible with my current suit. It's running Linux. Cross-stitch holes are getting crowded with thread. Are you cross-stitching right now, Marin? Because that would be pretty cool. If not, that's okay too. I won't disparage you if you're not cross-stitching. Because heaven knows I'm not cross-stitching, right, ladies? And by ladies, I mean Jonathan. If you had a response to that, I didn't hear it. Your Skype is lagging a little bit. Although when this posts in the future, bugs and side hoppers, so many. Those are called Rios, the bugs. The side hoppers are called side hoppers. That's why I called them side hoppers.
Is that why?
Yes. Give us your soul on Patreon. If anybody has any questions about Metroid, please bring them up.
Please support our Patreon.
So we can... All right, are you ready for Kraid? Here it comes. Brah, comic book panel.
Ah! That was pretty cool.
Anyway, you just basically shoot missiles into his face until he's dead.
And look at how he's like all three-dimensional. He does look comic booky.
Yeah. What? What?
It always freaked me out with his weird pregnant belly and all the crud coming out of it.
Yeah, well, now he's dead.
So on, Kraid. We never liked you.
I just wanted to go ziplining. Blah, 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 blah. Think about that guy going ziplining, though.
Oh, that's the statue. Okay, I get it, because it's doing the statue thing like Super Metroid.
Yeah. So, yeah, for those who have no idea what that was all about, there's a statue that blocks the way to Mother Brain, and it's got a Kraid head and a Ridley head. We've just opened up the Kraid head and got the speed booster. And now we're going to open up the Ridley head.
Tell us more.
About Ridley head?
Yes.
Well, first, here's the speed booster. It's awesome. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Could you shine spark through these things or whatever?
Yep, and then this too. It's awesome.
I don't believe it, folks. He's giving you what you paid for. Actual speed in the speed run.
No, there's one more bomb jump area. I forgot. This one's not too tough. It's just obnoxious. Give me good vibes. Give me your soul.
Or give me death.
Okay, no, we're good. We got it. So many bugs. You gotta keep dropping bombs here or else the Rios will knock you off once you get to the end. And you have to do that whole thing again. Your nephews do not want to give me your soul. Their soul, so... But I say, too bad! That's all. You want to see another cool speed boosty trick? This one's pretty cool.
Yes, I have to.
Here it comes. Are you ready?
Yes, I have to. I don't believe it. He made it.
There's a lot of really crazy speed boosting tricks later in this game. These are just a taste, to whet your appetite.
The taste of what is to come.
So as you can see, Kraid's lair is covered in bubbles. Oh, here's our first cutscene. You ready?
Here it comes. You mean our second cutscene?
Meanwhile, in space. This is the first one that doesn't have Samus in it, I guess.
Pray for peace in space.
No, it's Ridley. See, he is in this game. I want to go ziplining with Kraid, but now I can't do it. Oh, curse that Samus. Now what am I going to do this weekend? So he makes a U-turn and comes back to the planet. He's pissed at you for screwing up his date with Kraid. And that head explodes, but who cares?
Kraid got turned into a statue.
Turned into a statue?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it worked. It looks more like he exploded. Turned inside out, and oops, and he exploded.
Thanks, that one movie.
That one movie, I love it. With that thing that's in it, on that other part is awesome.
Guys, so amazed, so amazed.
Wow.
Did I mention the space eggs in it?
Unfortunately, you did. I probably don't have to bomb jump for this one, but I did.
I remember the first time my friend tried to explain an idea to me. I gave the thumbs down. It made him feel bad. That's you! You're Samus!
That's how dumb you sound. Hello! Let me out of here, Rippers!
No.
And they leave grapes next to their victims. Anyway, remember that worm I killed way a long time ago? It dropped the charge. Yeah. It dropped the charge beam, but I just never picked it up till now. Now I can charge beam like this.
Beam.
Charge.
Hey, you're Mega Man now. It's an M-Buster.
Ding 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 ding.
You better watch your M-Buster.
Other M. No, that's why it's other M.
This is the other M-Buster.
Yep. I remember the first time Mega Man shot me with his M-Buster. I gave it the thumbs down. Wink. Anyway, here's another cutscene. Whoa. Mother Brain sees me in the elevator. I wonder if she's the most beautiful princess in video land, is what Mother Brain says. Anyway, now we're in Norfair, which the music sucks in Norfair, compared to the original, in my opinion, because they gave it a baseline that isn't as atonal as it used to be, and it just makes
I hate it when they're always doing that all the time, like they're always doing.
I knew that would happen. I got hit by a bug, so I couldn't speed boost across this whole room and I have to jump across like an idiot.
I hate it when that happens.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know anything.
So
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is also the first point in a Zero mission where you're like, what? There's an elevator here? There wasn't an elevator before.
Yeah, I never knew that.
And now we're suddenly in Crateria. And you're like, what? What is this? This wasn't in the original. And your mind gets utterly blown. There's like water. And like, it's all ominous. And there's like double guitars. And there's Chozo ruins. Which is level for Metroid Prime, so you're like, this is getting weirder and weirder. Another one of these unknown items. I'm not telling you to dislike the video. The backstory of Metroid, John, or whoever in your family is asking, is this. This is the first story of Metroid. This story was given to you in the opening cutscene, which was this. Emergency order, kill all the Metroids and Mother Brain. That's it. That's your story. Everything else, one thing that Metroid Zero Mission does, I think, really well is it tells a complete story, but it has very little dialogue. Other than the opening cutscene, which was like Samus was like, I used to live in Zeebs, and now I'm doing a mission on it. That's your back. Okay, so here's the second spot I'm going to do a save state, because this is a ridiculous shine spark. You ready?
Here it comes.
What? Not done yet. I didn't even need a shine spark. It did it perfect first time. Boom! Early super missiles. Booyah!
Guys, if you enjoy it when the player finally does something right, support our Patreon.
Look, I do a lot of... I trained for this. I mean, not like with a...
Guys, he actually trained for this.
No, I practiced a lot this week. Okay, here is the item that's going to make bomb jumping obsolete. Are you ready?
Here it comes.
Now I don't have to do any crappy bomb jumping anymore. I mean, except the little bomb jump. This is called the Power Grip. This is a new item for this game.
Giant Chozo statue. It's all giant and Chozo-ish.
Yeah, I know. It's the Chozo ruins. That guy's like, don't take my grip, Batman.
wait, what's he like?
I'm bomb jumping here, but I don't have to. I'm just doing it because it makes this slightly quicker. Nope, never mind. I screwed it up. Here. The Power Grip lets you grab onto ledges and haul yourself up, so you don't have to bomb jump to get on things. So... And yeah, the statuary is kind of cool. So would you say the Chozo stuff is more Mesoamerican or more Egyptian? Also, here's Samus's ship right here.
It's like Egyptian with Mesoamerican stylings.
Also, bird people. So I don't know why they don't start you at your ship. Well, I know why. It's because they want to start you where the original Metroid starts. But they have your ship on the surface. Crateria is the surface area. That's why they call it the Crateria.
Why? Explain.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Oh.
Oh, because it's the area where the craters happen because meteorites hit. And this is the area where
the Kraid-ers, are those like
they're
fan
like
club of Kraid?
Yeah, the Kraid-ers. We want to go ziplining with the Kraid-ers. We had a whole evening planned, but then you had to go screw it up.
Oh, that guy! I never liked him.
Why are all the Kraid fan club people old prospectors?
That's the entire inhabitants of this planet.
They're old prospector
I like that
people.
Mother Brain. We used to go out back in 1996.
94. And then we got the Metroids and they sucked out all our beer. Hold on a second. I gotta fix something real quick. Sorry about that. We're back. I just had to scroll something. So if you're in the Kraid fan club, besides ziplining, what great Kraid-based activities would you plan?
Well, you see.
Yes.
I'm not gonna answer that question. Anyway,
Why not? It's a perfectly serviceable question.
It's a perfectly cromulent word.
Oh my god. Anyway, this is the Ice Beam. It's our favorite Metroid weapon. But look at
an ice beam. That was like a weird blob thing with an eyeball.
No, it was an eye for Ice Beam. See?
It was the ice cream.
The ice cream?
Ah! It's an ice creaming.
That's some nice ice cream.
No, that platform you came down a little bit ago is that same one I drew with that weird statue on it.
Yeah, well, it's the same area as Norfair.
But the statues were slightly different. Slightly.
This guy's sitting down because I already got the item that he was telling me to go get. That guy was going to tell me to fight Kraid, but since I've gone sequence breaking, he's not going to do that anymore.
He'd never doing nothing for us no mores.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
As I was saying earlier, Metroid Zero Mission, they kind of built a lot of sequence breaking into the game. Unlike what they did with Metroid Fusion, where they tried to make it so you couldn't sequence break at all. For example, right here, if you shoot the wall up there, you can go fight Ridley right now. We're not going to do it, but if you went this way, you'd be able to fight Ridley, but I'm not going to do it. Because it's not actually the fastest way through the game. Metroid Zero Mission is also the only Metroid that rewards you based on if you get a low percentage, as opposed to just like 100% of the game, you get a slightly different ending. But if you also get 15% or less of the items, you also, you can unlock a. I didn't mean to go in. Sorry.
Does that mean you're able to beat it without getting all the extra stuff?
Yeah, because there are only 9 items in the game that you're required to get to actually beat the game. Oh, fudge. I'm screwing this one up. No, we're good. Okay. I'm going to see if I can do this. Dag! I'm supposed to be able to shoot this. It's this dragon. This Dagron.
A dragon. I swear he shot that dragon.
All right, now. That's very nice. Okay, I'm going to speed boost across this next room because it's supposed to be faster, though I've wasted more time getting the speed boost ready. Ah! Anyway.
Gross.
This room is a little tricky. Because you gotta get this thing before the floor disappears, or else you fall through this floor. Zero Mission has a lot of, there's areas that have goofy puzzles like that are really cool and really fun to figure out. I haven't decided which is my favorite Metroid game. I really like this one. I also really like Super Metroid, and I also really like Metroid Prime, so it's kind of a tie between those 3. So now you know that. What's your favorite? Anybody?
You talking to me?
If you want to tell me your favorite Metroid, I don't know if you have enough of an opinion to be able to answer that question.
The first one?
No, you don't.
That's true. I like this one. It's got cool art.
It does. This one is a lot of. It's got a nice style, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, style. I'm saying it actually really does. Anyway, this is the high jump. It lets you jump high. Any questions so far? It also lets you jump as a ball. Gives you the spring ball, because the spring ball item isn't actually in this game, so it just lumps it into the high jump. This room is super hot. It's super hot. It's super hotty. If you did not have the Vari suit, this room would be slowly draining your health, and nobody wants that.
Certainly not me. Oh, no, not at all.
Nope.
Not at all.
This room, there's another. If you can bomb jump past this wall, but you've all seen how great I am at bomb jumping.
Let's do it.
No. So I'm going to do it the actual non-sequence breakaway, which I can do if I don't get hit by those flying fire guys. They just like 7 of them. They're all right there. They're
so many keys.
You should have bomb jumped. Now we will punish you. That's the real Kraid-ers there. You don't know what a Metroid
Not the
is. Oh,
prospector.
you'll find out.